It is Wednesday the 21st of April. I am off to work and I'm taking in a Slim Fast Rocky Road for 217 and that will be my breakfast. So lunch today I'm taking in one of the Aldi tomato and mozzarella salads. I love this one. It's 257 for the whole thing. I got a packet of Quavers for 86. And I've got a small crunchy for 149. So taking in some blueberries. There's 41 calories there, which is 60 grams. Just in case I get hungry, that's a snack. I've also made some of these. These are cakes in a jar. This one is Reese's. It's salted caramel sponge with salted caramel icing, chocolate icing, and Reese's Pieces. Calories are unknown on them because they're for the girls in work. I've made 4 of those, and I've made 4 of these Eaten Mess. It's got strawberry meringue, sponge, vanilla icing, strawberry sauce. There's a blob of strawberry jam in there. They do look nice. So yeah, I'm treating the girls to something nice today. So that is me done, and I will catch you later for whatever I get up to. So bye guys. So I'm in the school car park waiting for the kids to come out. And then I'm off to the tattoo shop. I'm not having a tattoo. I'm being pierced. Hopefully, if they've got room. Because you couldn't make an appointment, you just have to walk in. And then if they haven't got an appointment, when you do walk in, you can then book an appointment. So, I'm going to have my nose pierced and then top part of my ear, I think. Maybe. I did at one point have a lot of piercings. I had my lip pierced, my tongue, my nose, my belly button, my right nipple. Had that many holes. I used to spring a leak when I had a drink. But it got to the stage where the last one I had done was my lip, and I turned up at the house. It was before I had kids, and Warren was like, "You're not coming in." He doesn't remember saying this, but he was like, "You're not coming in. Get that out. You're not coming in." Because he doesn't like tattoos. He's got no tattoos. Where I've got quite a few. And he hasn't got his ear pierced or whatever. So, I did say to him yesterday, when he was in a good mood, because he was talking about football, and then he was arguing about this Super League, whatever, football larks going on. So, I said to him, I said, I'm going to go and get my nose pierced tomorrow, my top of my ear. And he's like, yeah, whatever, love. So I've just picked him up now and said to him, I'm gonna go and meet Jess now. You never said you were going out. I said I did. So he's obviously forgotten the fact I said I'm gonna go and have a piercing. So I thought I'd better not turn around to him and say, yeah, I'm meeting Jess, I'm gonna go and have my nose pierced in my ear, because he'd be then saying, no you're not. Don't have that done. Not that he stops me, but I thought, can't be bothered. So, when he gets back to the car now, I'm going to go home, drop them off, pick up my friend, and then we're going to go to Ultimate Ink in Treforest and see if they got any space. And then I'm going to swing by Home Bargains on the way back and see if they've got another hair dye, because I need 2. Because I did notice, today, the colour I put in my hair, the bright red's is washed out quite a bit. And my roots are grey, so it does need to be redone. Oh God, look at my neck. I hate that. I think I might have to get some string and tuck it behind my ears and then lift my neck up. I'll get one of them machines to get. So yeah, Maybe later I'll have, I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to have this bit, which I have had pierced before, that little piece there, which from memory was awful. You could hear it go. So it's either that bit or that bit in there or that bit up there. As long as I don't end up with a cauliflower ear, I'll be alright. Oh well, I better go. I want to be back in a minute. So I better keep stum, or I'll be banned from going out. I'll be grounded. He said, "You're always out. You're always out." I'm like, I'm not. I am. I'm not. I think so. I'm carrying on, I think. I said, I'm only going food shopping. So yeah, I will. I will show you, if it's done, what it looks like. And if it's not, I'll show you when it is done. Unless I get there and chicken out, but I doubt it. So I will catch you later. So we're just about to go into a tattoo shop. And are you still having your clam packet done, Jess?
No. You are.
No. So if we get an appointment, we'll show you when we come out. Well, here goes. Booked in. Waiting. There's Jen. Starting to get nervous farts. So, we're back in the car. Did we go through with it? We did.
With a few choice words.
There was a few swear words. And I'm not in a hurry to get my ear pierced again in that area. Oh, it was painful. My nose. It's bleeding a bit, so it looks a bit, you see? I think it looks quite sexy.
Very sexy.
Jessica's got 2 nose piercings already. I'm only having the one. I love that one through there, but it's just not for me. Warren would kill me. And, just wrong, Warren. I don't know, Warren, you watch my vids, babe. And I still think he doesn't know I've gone and had it done. So yeah, there it is, was there? I'm sure you'll see it later. But yeah, I had that done. And then we both had our ear done in the same place. You know, besties and all that.
The dive.
Oh God, if anyone's had this done.
Yeah.
Won the pain bad.
Yeah, so when I had the dive on my other ear, I had a mini micro heart and that was fine. But this one that we've had today, never again will I have it done.
To God. Will I ever do this again? If this falls out.
I won't be going back. I won't be.
Well, I might be brave,
No.
but oh my God, it really did hurt. I don't know if you can see it. It's a bit manky, I think, because it was bleeding. Can you see that in there? It's a chunky heart with a diamante on. But yeah, that'll be staying there unless it falls out. Oh, that was painful. I definitely won't be back for that ear. Oh. And I bought 2 little extra studs in case I sneeze too hard and blow it out. But it's still bleeding a little bit, that one. I've got a big nose. But yeah, we were lucky to get in because we went in and then absolutely loads of people came in. Can you do this? Can you do that? And she was like, oh no, sorry, just fit these girls in. We were like, oh thanks. So yeah, we're all pierced up. Now going to Home Bargains to see if they've got red hair dye. Get some cotton buds. And the man said put corn plaster on it when you go to bed. But you know me, I don't go to bed, so yeah. Striker? Can't really see it, can you? I do like my nose. Like I say, I've had it done twice before. I could put one in and link it up to that one and have a chain. So what you having done next?
No more. I've had loads done. I can't have any more.
She's covered in holes. Holes everywhere. Yeah, I like it. All these things. Right, I'm going to drop Jess home. Anyone worrying about COVID? The windows are open. Don't panic. And she's been vaccinated. Hopefully there's no Rona. I've just had to fill out a track and trace. And if I get tracked and traced for having my ear pierced, I will not be happy. I'll tell you what though, the man that pierced my ear, he was sweating profusely. And he had the needle and he was giving it this and it just wouldn't go through the skin. And I had my eyes closed and he was pushing and pushing and pushing. And I was going, and there was a man next to me being tattooed, laughing. And I was like, oh, have you done it yet? And then it went, pop! And it went through and I thought that was it. And then he went, oh, I've got to do jewellery next. I was like, I thought you'd just done it. And at this point, I hadn't had my nose done. And I was like, oh, can I back out yet?
I felt like that. I nearly said to him, actually, do you know what? Take out that heart. I don't want it done anymore. I nearly did, honestly. And I wish when that woman said, I don't think he's opened it up yet, you can change the jewellery if you want. I wish I changed it to a micro.
Really?
Yeah, it's put me off having any more piercings for a bit.
I like a big one, me. You know, like a big one.
Well, like a big tonight.
One. Oh, it was just... Oh, no, it was too small. You can't see it. What's the point? However, when my hair's like this, you can't see it anyway. Right, enough talking rubbish piercings, because I'm sure you've tuned in to see what I'm eating. I had TikTok pasta planned for tea. However, it's 5:30, is it? Oh my god, look how tall that guy is.
5:30.
Jesus. Some men walking, well, boys walking by, and they're like, 2 of them are like 5 foot, and one of them's about 8 foot. Yeah, so I haven't fed my children. I haven't fed my husband. By the time I go home, I'm going to Home Bargains. TikTok pasta's the least of my worries. So I'm going to go back to the chip shop, because we're a very healthy family, you know, very healthy, health conscious. I'm going to go to the chip shop, get the kids a Subway and Wazza a chippy that he's not going to drop or cover in salt. And I'm going to have, might have a cheeky Subway myself because I've got over 800 calories left. I love calorie counting. You doing calorie counting now?
Yeah. From Monday.
Instead of Slimming World?
Yeah, I'm stopping Slimming World.
Same. Another one bites the dust. Right, I'm going. Because I'm sure some of you now are thinking, oh God, look at her going on. Who do you think she is? Who do you think she is? Cut your ear. Bye. I'll show you my Subway if that's what I get. Or should I have chips? Decisions.
Subway, I would.
A salad for, yeah, I think I'll have sub. Teriyaki chicken sub. And you don't have to go in and have salad. Do you know what? I cannot stand the new Subway salads because they're in a cardboard box.
Oh, are they?
They're disgusting. And it sounds really random saying that a salad's disgusting just because it's in cardboard. But it is. It's vile. I don't know what it's done to it, but it's not the same as eating it in plastic. And I know plastic's bad for the earth and whatnot, but it's minging. However, I'm going to have a nice white hearty roll with, I think, teriyaki chicken. I'm salivating. Right, bye guys. Me again. Just outside Home Bargains, and they had another box of the colour. This is the one I got. It's called, what colour is it? No, oh, it just says bright red. Bright red. So, bright red. I won't be doing this tonight because I don't want to get ear dye all in my ear hole. Oh. Otherwise I could be asking for trouble. So, next stop, Chippy and Subway. Well, what a flipping letdown that was. Just sat in the car park now. Went in my app, put in all my ingredients I was going to have for my Subway. Even down to the lettuce. Go round to Spa and the shutters are down. Nearest Subway is like miles away, so I ain't bothering with that now. I was well psyched up for a Subway. Never mind. So I've ended up with a chippy, which I didn't really want, but I'm gonna have it. I have got I have got Savoy sausage, which is 207, and then I've got the kids a small portion of chips, which I will then weigh a few out, and have them, which should still leave me a treat and a bit of, oh, you can't have a chippy without tomato sauce, I'll have a blob of tomato sauce. And despite being really looking forward to my Subway, I'm just gonna have the chippy, because I had actually put my Subway in, counted a Savoy as well, because I was gonna have a Savoy and a Subway. Yes, I was. And I still had calories left for a treat. Sweet treat. Oh. But let me tell you, I'm still going to enjoy it. I'm going to go in now, and hopefully Warren's going to be so looking forward to his chippy. He's just going to totally go over his head why I went out in the first place, and then he won't even notice that I've had my nose or my ear done, because his belly's starving. I haven't had a Savoy sausage in, God, back last year. Savoy sausage. Do have Savoy. So that man at the chippy, God, I'll be on first name terms with him soon. I think I've been in there 3 times in the last week and a half. Gets a bit much, doesn't it, when you ring up our local Indian that we don't have very often. Zira's in the village, lovely guys. Every time I ring they go, "Oh, Mrs. Dawson!" They can just tell by my voice, and I'm like, settle down, I don't order that often. It's like, jeez, when they get to know you first name terms at takeaway, that's when you've got problems, isn't it? Anyway, I haven't had an Indian for yonks. Maybe get one at the weekend, you never know. If you have an Indian, what do you order? My absolute favourite of all time, this is what I would order, and this is when I would always blow it on, I would always blow it on Slimming World when I was doing it, because I'd have a chicken korma, which was like a zillion sins. I'd have 2 poppadoms, a whole peshwari naan, and 2 pots of mint sauce. No chips or nothing. And then I would just sit there and eat all that, dipping it all. Oh, that sounds lush. Yeah, you're welcome, love. Ooh, when you wait for someone and they just look at you like, and they don't say hi, that's like, Jesus, how dare they? Have you ever done that as well, where, oh, my lights now, where you're waiting for someone to come, because it's like, you're being nice, letting them through, and they don't go thanks, and then you're like, yeah, thanks, thank you, and then they put their hands up like thanks, and you're like, ah, Yeah, thanks. I'm always doing that. Oh, just dreaming of my Savoy now. Savoy, chips and a bit of ketchup. I'll let you know how many calories in my chips when I get home and weigh them now. Oh, lights changed. Can't believe it's 7:15 and it's like so bright and light. Once the kids don't want to go to bed, they're like, it's not bedtime, it's not dark. It's bedtime, believe me, it's bedtime. Bedtime can't come quick enough in my house these days. So, yeah, I'm gonna go now because I'm talking a load of rubbish, and I'll let you know. This is now what I've got for my dinner. So I've got a chip shop Savoy for 207. I have got 111 grams of chips for 238, and I have also got some tomato sauce for 6 calories, so it's 451 for my dinner. There's not a lot of chips, but it's enough. So yeah, that's what dinner is, and I will catch you for snacks because I've still got 377 left. So this is what I'm using the last of my calories on. I have got a Lotus Biscoff ice cream for 244 calories. I've also got a skinny orange chocolate snack pot, which is 104. So I'm left with 29 to spare. I've gone over on my fat today, but I don't care because I'm only counting calories. I'm not counting proteins and fats and whatnot. So, yeah, that's me done. Warren raised his eyebrows when he saw me when I came in the door. But that's about as far as we've got. So that's me done. I will catch you tomorrow for the next one. So bye, guys.